Oi boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back with the Dolphins back on the road, getting ready to take on the Brisbane Broncos. And we've got another subscriber, 17. This one submitted by Eels, 6969. Let's go take a gaze. So starting with the back five, we have RTS taking his spot at fullback. He's been tried out in plenty positions and was pretty handy last week at 5'8". As for the left winger and centre, we got Selwyn Cobo and Kotoni Staggs, both on the opposite of what they play in real life. Isaac Tango and Joseph Sua'ali'i on the right. And in the halves, a change that we haven't seen yet. Adam Clune to start at halfback and KP taking his spot in the 6. Front row, we got a veteran in Tohu Harris making his return, Harry Grant at hooker, and Sean Kepi to round off the front row. Back row pretty standard, Beau Fermor, Devita Pangai Jr. and Victor Radley in the 13. As for the bench, we got Tyrone Peachy, Franklin Bele, and another name that I was interested in using this season because of how, I guess, fast he felt during the 9s is Peter Holler. I think he's only played for us like a handful of times. One of our few rookies we picked from the start of the series, and he's progressed decently, I guess, for not being picked that much. He's at a 79 overall. We'll try and get him plenty of minutes, and of course, in the 17, Jermaine Talanoa Brown. Oh, today we'll be rocking the official away jersey, and that's props to Draysky who did create this and drop it in the OddSquad Discord. If you haven't already picked it up, it should still be there. It looks super clean in game. I'm not really good at doing the seamed or the outlined seams on jerseys. That's why I didn't give it a crack. So yeah, shout out to Draysky, the plug. He's made a few now. As we take a look at these Broncos, a few fringies in that back five. They still have Joey Manu and Herbie, Blake Austin, now in the 6. A standard front row from yesteryear for the Bronx. Kick out still at the club, it looks like. And Sam Walker on the bench. They've recruited actually quite well.
Back to 10.
Yeah, I've been meaning to give Adam Clune a crack, so when I saw Clune in one of the lineups, I had to use him. Clune and even Peter Holler, I wanted to give a crack. As Tavita gets driven backwards, that's 19 gained in the first sets. You hate to see that. Adam Clune, first bit of general play kicking. The kick isn't the greatest. I'm surprised that Herbie Farnworth didn't actually step there. Speaking of step, Joey Manu. Bro, this side is low-key stacked. There's a step from Herbie. Beauty. I don't think I've actually pulled off an inside ball play off this particular setup. As we almost get through. Alright, let's try to sneak this one into the corner. He stood out. And the ankle isn't even on, so still a decent kick. Oh, come on. That's tough. First try will be Herbie Farnworth talking about not stepping. He steps us on the return and goes the length. I know I stuffed up when I rushed with Roger. That's why I try to switch to Selwyn Cobo as soon as possible.
Hands away.
Down by 6. That was decent. Decent bit of ball movement. The decoy runner's in motion. Short side. Ooh, off one of love a bit of luck. That coming off the shoulder of Vili Kikau. Nothing doing here. Let's go straight through the guts. Victor Radley. Back through the middle we go. And Harris settles it. We'll set to the left. The chip. And the chase is good. Kotoni Staggs, I swear, plays better on the left for us. He's been mad on both sides, but I guess the more we give him the ball, the better. It's been a minute since we saw the old chip over the top of the out the back play. This one timed to perfection by KP. And an easy one for Kotoni Staggs. 2 plays left. They go wide. I'm going to make a change. I did see Kepi was feeling it, so we'll throw Talanoa Brown in. Oh, that's a knock on by us. We're doing so well too. But of luck for both teams now. Getting a crack.
Oh, killer!
That's good cover, KP. Gonna try go for the interception. Oh, they go the opposite side. That's hectic. Just got onto the field too, makes a important tackle. Beautiful, beautiful defense. They start scooting with Harry Grant. Terrible pass. Pressure zone. You can just feel them closing in. Roger gets snapped in half, coughs it up. You knew something was coming. I was trying to thread the needle with these outside backs, trying to squeeze our way through. Paddy Carrigan with the carry, and there's a bit of drop down cheese for you. I guess not really cheesy if it's Carrigan doing it. One-on-one of RTS, unable to hold him up. What a defensive effort by the Broncos. Should we go ahead and throw some... It's been a pretty good game so far. The Broncos with the slight lead heading into the break. 6 points is the deficit. They've had slightly more time of possession. They've had 3 line breaks to our 6. And there's been plenty of errors. 3 from the Dolphins and 2 from Brisbane. So I did bring in Franklin Belair. Peter Hollis going to the back row and Peachy's gone to hooker. Belair going to the front row. Nice little run here down the sideline by Braden Musgrove. First run for Franklin. And he's folded. Holler to the left side. Couldn't find the pass for Staggs. Same play, still on. We'll just hold on to it. Oh, come on. Who was that running on side? I actually like this lineup here. We just need Bud Sullivan. I guess Staggs, for being such a weapon for us these past few years, deserves to be the go-to strike center, which is on the left side. Jeez. Telltale Monga. That's a 12-point lead now for the Broncos. More post-contact meters. Ooh, a lucky break. Again, that's the second time they've invited us. Alright, let's run the classic 5/8 play. KP. Can't get away. Punch it in behind the ruck. Short running on toward his Holler. Doesn't have the strength. KP to Clune. RTS gets it moving. Tungle. The ankle tap makes him stumble. And it was a try-saving tackle in the end. Try to look for the repeat set. Damn, that's tough. That's good defense. We are trying to mix it up when we get down there. You know, there's definitely not going to be a chip and chase to ourselves or a grubber to ourselves. Only for others. There is still plenty of potential bangers to be scored off these set plays. I mean, that one insane play comes to mind. I've been talking about since the Manly career mode. Still yet to pull it off. 4th tackle. We do have a strong wind. We need the guard bounce though. And we get it just past the 20. Man, that was like inside the 30. If it comes to it, I'm going to be a hypocrite and grab our way through the line. Nah, jokes. Oof, Staggs. Half a meter out. Got to go deep. The big boys linking. Now we're too close. Or are we? Kalyn Ponga with the short ball of doom. Sheesh, that was nice. The skipper stepping up. KP with some big plays back to back. First of all, that 40-20 was crazy, and then this little try assist for Peter Holler. Glad to see him go over. There's the comeback on ways. That's a good start. Peachy in the clear, taken around the halfway line. Face ball from KP. There's the play, but we get blocked. I wanted to go back to KP. Clune. Oof. Nervous times. Can we finesse our way through the middle? Victor Radley. Last play. I'm hoping we get a chase here from Adam Clune. At the very least, a repeat set. Oh, it doesn't even go through the line. Damn, bruh. That might have been our last crack at the line. Full time, we fall. It was a really close game. We managed to snap momentum back, and like the last 15 minutes just couldn't get over the line. Unfortunate, but, you know, making 7 errors, giving away 2 penalties. It just wasn't our day. I do like this squad though, so I might run it back. There's been a few other best 17s that's been submitted these past Dolphins videos, so we'll take a gaze at those. But for the moment, we're going to wrap it up there, boys. As always, if you did happen to enjoy, be sure to run and share that like button, and don't forget to sub to the channel for more rugby league related content. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you. Later.